the standard case 1.0 and 2.0 from TAC for iPhone 14 Pro Max. They're $29 and available for all iPhones from 14 Pro Max back down to the 11. Available on buyatac.com. Today, I'm giving you an honest review on the Arctic White 1.0 and Onyx Black 2.0 that TAC sent me, from design to fit and protection and matching wallpapers. When it comes to third-party cases, I only review those I like overall, so you get to see the details. Give this a like if it helps, and subscribe for more. TAC likes to promote the precise cutouts for any required openings, like buttons, speakers, camera, and screen. I say they do a good job on that. After receiving a variety of third-party cases, that's a detail I appreciate, which you'll see fit later. It's a very thin plastic with a subtle matte texture and no branding whatsoever. Onyx Black actually reminds me of a really dark gray, similar to Apple's iPad case here, which I'm glad matches so well. The plastic material exaggerates its matte sheen. Really easy to install. The instructions say to start by sliding in from the top and then pushing it at the bottom. But this slightly creased my case one time, so I like to slide it from one side to the other. Like here I'm going left to right. Once it pops in, it should be good. Secure. Starting with the Arctic White, once it's on, it's as if I turned my iPhone entirely white on the silver color. Like the frosted glass of the phone's back blended in the edges, and got extra frosty too. For the other colors, it adds a soft, slightly translucent texture too, lightening up gold and the darker phones as well. I like how it still shows some of the stainless steel edge on front, like Apple's cases, but more subtle. That way the phone keeps its premium stainless steel look. Arctic White is slightly translucent, so you get a hint of the iPhone logo in the back. And possibly be seen as aluminum from a distance, like the regular 14s. The great thing about 2.0 is that it can give your phone an entirely matte look, if that's what you prefer. Like how this silver 14 Pro Max is completely transformed to black, with a case wrapped around the camera. One 1.0 has more of a window for the back camera, for those who like to show the phone's color more, or blend it with the closest matching phone, like this white on white here. With third-party cases, perfectionists like perfect cutouts. They do look perfect here from a distance. In case it matters to you, it's 99% there, which is good enough for me. There's a slight lip for the camera on the 1.0, so your camera stays protected on flat surfaces. And even more protection on the 2.0. Thin cases are for those who want to stay true to the size of the iPhone without adding bulk, which means it protects best from scratches and wear, not really made for impacts from drops. I'm most comfortable using it around furnished places like my home or office. Do beware of areas like concrete and rocks. I've always been afraid of hitting or dropping it on a weight at the gym too. Sometimes I do forget to switch it to a thicker case. It's still better than nothing. I wouldn't take it to an event where there's a higher probability of a drop, like a party or concert. Feels like it has a micro texture which possibly contributes to its grip. It almost feels like the frosted back of the Pro iPhones, but with deeper texture and plastic. Of course, it doesn't provide a total grip like a rugged case, but still grips better than without a case. It's thin enough to work with wireless charging and MagSafe accessories. Easily slips into pockets. Of course, the lighter color is easier to find than the darker color, so think of that when you're putting in bags or an occasion you drop it. Fingerprints don't really show, but it's possible that micro scratches can as well, but only up close. It's made of plastic, so it's easy to clean and sanitize. Since it's uniform to the phone, it does wobble just like it. At $29, it's a mid-range pricing compared to other quality thin cases out there. Its current condition, already slightly scratched and slight fingerprints, but really subtle. Again, just seen up close. Since Onyx Black is dark mode naturally suits it, and any other dark interface. The opposite goes for white, of course, with white interfaces blending perfectly together. Both are neutral colors, so you're not really distracted from the content. The black case is the least distracting for consuming media because it's dark. The bezel looks thinner on the white case because it shows more contrast, but that's a preference. Wallpapers. Since they're both neutral, technically any color can match. Blend in with the case by choosing either light or dark wallpapers, or in between. I'll show you a wide variety here. I do like Pro wallpapers this time around. I even reused some of the old ones by downloading them. By the way, you could download some of these wallpapers from my Pinterest at Supertech USA. Here's how it looks on some graphic wallpapers. I like how nature and landscape views work smoothly. And for those who like cityscapes and views, there you go. These can be a good default case for those who like it thin and with a matte texture. You have a light and dark option. Although I love Apple's cases, they don't have thin cases, so I change it up to these on occasion. I hope this helped. If so, give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.